you want to enter the Forgotten? Be watchful, always.
Let's wait.
Make a wish. Does that hurt?
Repay.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Time to say bye. Boom.
Nothing major. Bloom. Nothing major.
Time to say bye. Boom. I wonder what.
Show your courage. A little something for everyone.
The moon shines on the truth. Existence is unity.
Lend me your strength.
Later. In lunar flame.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Stay away. Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength.
Eternal.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Later. In lunar flame.
flame.
Lend me your strength.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength. Existence is unity. To guard and defend! Crush them!
In lunar flame. Blade of me.
Welcome to the
born with no shackles, then one fetters my fate. Blown away the white petals, leave me trapped in the cage. The endless isolation can't wear down my illusion. Someday I'll make a dream unchained. Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stings, till they wipe the sorrow off my life I dream. What is meant by miracle? A word outside my gaze.
Welcome.
Once again, repeat wobbles, but how could I escape? No further hesitation on those unanswered questions. So now I'll make a dream unchained. Let my heart bravely spread the wings, soaring past the night to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of their stings, till they wipe the sorrow off my life I dream. Soaring past the night to trace the primal light.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin. Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me, and they hate the IPC. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifest. Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time? Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity. Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die? It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory...
The IPC is not the Garden. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I told you, I'm just not interested in... This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting... You have no idea how... It'll just quietly float off. That's not fair, right? So then... I have but only one goal. Now we have our chance. Truly a once in a... This tragic, but I trust that you get to find out really what... But don't worry, just head... That navigator is... Oh, and so long, friend. I really...
Aventurine just sauntered off.
What now?
What a black swan.
On the surface, he doesn't know about me. That's quick thinking. But you're talking about... Anyway, be careful. As for the other questions... I'm not sure the two cases were... Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be... Sorry, I can't... But, without a doubt... Two victims appearing one after the other and two possibilities. If someone has chosen these victims... It's all happened so quickly. Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost. Yeah. This way. This is where, unfortunately, the remember... But follow your heart. Ah, hold on just a sec. There you go. A small parting gift. I also pay great attention. Then, what fascinating memories...
family rep. Is Himiko okay? So much has happened.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
It appeared.
You're still alive. You still have room to make a choice.
Choice.
The Taurus Fire Demon.
Ranger. We come from the fire, and the burning forms the entire.
Your companions don't seem to think so.
They are my children, and my flames are feet. And time is running out.
Why?
Because on the path they have formed emanate. You cannot hide your true identity. Destruction is intense. But
even if the answer...
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists. Just as even sweet dreams may be...
All right.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense
a bottomless stream. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a person. I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the... May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
My time?
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances. They can never cover up who a person really is. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo... Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into...
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that he knows my nature. There is but a single destiny. However, you appear to be ignorant of this.
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not...
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's... Maybe I can help.
What
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memory, I know who is inside that cold armor. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet. I don't need help. But I can give you... If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family.
Already on it.
The Astral Express is no enemy.
I know that. I just never... What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan.
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see,
The so-called impossible is merely... That's it. Before we... Is there anything else in your script about me?
Unfortunately, not a thing came.
I knew it.
Hang on. I... don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was... do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. So, I really...
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
We heard about misfire.
Reality, Cruz, stay strong.
Let's recap it.
In
Looking back,
the family's plan.
But the murder that followed,
it may also be that, after all,
all the while,
Are we missing the fort?
at this point,
look, let's try. I've still...
This time we're.
as I see things, plus, this is as for that adventure.
He's complex. He appealed convincingly. Still, it's good to have. We also need to keep a...
So you...
Yes.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of. You're like a broken. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye.
Then, could you please... Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome.
Remember to bring more next time!
Checked off the list.
I hope it's because. Yeah. Look, everyone's still happy. What a mess.
Aventurine said something that he accused that guy. It was a groundless. Maybe Aventurine. However, you've met her many times now. That fits the stereotype. They're eccentric.
Aventurine's goal is the existence of death. Aventurine has devoted an attack on the hotel. He's definitely going. I'm just he's clearly a
Looks like Aventurine doesn't.
Among our current clues, one thing I'm curious.
How about we split off into...
Worth focusing.
Huh?
I... Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like...
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members.
Welt.
Is there something about...
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in...
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders. That the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your...
The Annihilation Gang?
Ifrit of Everflame.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, you'll reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitation.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the nameless, believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old... I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been...
Still unwilling to reveal your true...
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions. Is she okay? That memo keeper...
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how...
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the trick. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? Because the conversation coming up...
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and if she just sat in one corner, keeping silent.
Really?
The guest rooms are charmingly minimalist, an aesthetic you share, Miss Ack. It's a cinch. this music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well...
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12.
Well done.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened?
They sought refuge in the land of children of the flame.
She won't be necessary.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so... What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That... It's like...
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. It's...
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh. A phone. One of those...
A few days ago, under the watchful guidance of the formation of the
Sigonia 4 is... This is why very few intelligent...
Sigonia. Land of rock. When you took his father...
Mommy! 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 The rain! It is raining! It's true! The Elders weren't lying to us. They really did.
Darling, listen. Such a lucky child. May the God keep, let you and yours. Welcome to this sad world.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too...
Just as you guessed.
Of course. To be honest with you, that's why I'm convinced...
Then you must have heard about them. Besides Robin, there were...
2 murder cases? This murderer is a... it's just that they're... what should we do?
Incredible gambler.
Oh, there are plenty of chips. Robin is what she calls the meat. If that girl hadn't gone... But she...
A complete and utter... There were eyewitnesses...
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic.
A probability. But if you simply can't control yourself and want that man...
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or...
If it were the former...
Fine. Ratio, I'm convinced. Well, without any further ado, let's...
We're here.
Fortress?
This mansion...
Hey, Doc.
Who's to say I won't set...
We'll see.
Follow me and I'll bring...
Feeling lucky.
I was request...
Oh,
Excuse me. Right,
That's because...
It's...
A dead end.
The door is...
I mean, they...
For secure on the previous...
Maybe we should do the same. This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Solving a problem by brute force doesn't prove your intelligence. The side room. Don't let me repeat myself.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Mind your manners.
Feeling lucky.
Mind your manners.
Six nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint. They are.
How can nightingales be?
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only night.
Retribution will find you.
Relax.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descends.
Stand still.
Watch your head.
Ill tidings manifest.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
say bye. Boom.
Ill fate descend.
Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest.
Fortune follows luck, just like it always does. Just as I thought.
A truly miraculous.
Really?
I was being... Do you need me?
Yeah, you're right.
Time to say bye. Boom.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Didn't hurt.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ill fate descends.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Make a wish. Yeah.
The dead return!
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Another precious memory to hold on to.
Ill fate descends!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Another precious memory to hold on to. A sincere heart prevails.
Retribution will find you. Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Spend freely.
Stand still.
Nothing major.
Time to say bye. Boom. Didn't hurt.
Watch your head.
The dead return!
Ill tidings manifest.
Time to say bye. Boom.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Ill fate descends.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Hold on.
Huh?
No.
My friend?
It's a try, if I'm not wrong. We need to find a way to open...
Oh,
Get serious.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings. Oh, look.
There wasn't a gap...
Oh, with your brilliant...
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Found it. This is it. If I were you, I would...
Oh, this reminds me of one of those buildings. Oh, look. The gap is...
Indeed.
Actually... Oh, fine. Let's find a way to open the door.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss! Relax. Ill fate descends!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Ill tidings manifest.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Another precious memory to hold on to. The power of wisdom and memory. A sincere heart prevails.
Hello! Well, I am an oak. Hello, I am an oak model. Please look, model.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
I saw nothing.
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the ones. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
Stand still.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head!
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Another precious memory to hold on to.
Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine.
Yeah. Huh.
Doc!
There's no need to... Finally, a moment of peace.
Great.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Oh, you're back. Thanks, Doc. Horatio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
Make a wish.
Feeling lucky.
Let's wait and see. Repay!
Watch your head.
The dead return!
Ill fate descends.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Didn't hurt.
Ill fate descends.
Stand still.
I underestimated you.
Watch your head.
Time to say bye. Boom.
The dead return!
Ill tidings manifest.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ill fate descends.
Hold on. Piece of cake. Watch your head.
Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Hold on. Piece of... piece of cake.
Intuition, instinct. Training can sharpen them both. Intuition, instinct. Training can sharpen them both.
The joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
It's a pity you...
Yeah.
Tell me about...
I don't have a plan.
Looks like sincerity...
Am I not? And I'll help him.
On what basis?
Simple. That was just an Moreover, I need to know her. But honestly, the murder case, we'll see. If the chance of winning is just...
the chop...
3 chips are enough. All or nothing. It seems my puzzles are too... I appreciate your words. And I see...
Well, this isn't an invitation, but I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours.
Certainly.
Yes. The doctor has assured me I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong...
You don't look too well. If not, then it means I'm...
If I wasn't mistaken, you...
No, you weren't mistaken. There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. But don't worry.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine, since you're so selfless.
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My
The box in which the...
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the preservation emanated. For an object so precious, it probably...
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure I'm not the kind that takes risks.
No room for negotiate.
Please, don't let...
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose
you compromised quicker than I thought. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows. Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next.
And if I refuse to answer...
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Paniconi?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion? Encompassing but not...
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes.
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre.
No.
Are you your clan's soul?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box? Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last... Please. Are these what you're looking for? Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince...
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that...
Cut to the chase. What?
I need Mr. Aventurine's...
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone?
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united.
You'll have to speak more...
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered.
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more...
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members... Unfortunately, your guess is...
The Golden Stone. It's...
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 stone hearts and this golden statue is also known as Topaz. So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more in...
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact...
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone. More precious than life itself.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. As for the villain, it was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to... Ratio, you wretch. Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom. I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge when the time comes. Compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you...
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. Off you go, Mr. Aventurine.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled... By the way, before you go...
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
I got it back, sister.
You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins.
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are full.
One?
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. That's no reason to push your luck by going up against those blood...
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd...
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect... Listen to me and...
Okay. But sister, Gaiathra Triclops was then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to and where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. Then how bad were our sins? So much so...
I can't seem to find any information.
Just as I thought.
Are you referring to the records? I apologize.
Looks like nothing.
At least we know who to look for. Thank you for your assistance, Miss...
Fine?
Sure enough, no one knows it, but that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. She's also in the running for the legacy.
Is there any...
The memo keepers have the hacker girl from the Stellar...
The Garden of
The Bravo team has a armed evacuate. What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the direct...
Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball!
Hey, check it out! That flame...
To all get...
I'll request a beating for you lot! You've been told. Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over him.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
fine. Do as they ask, and try to avoid any conflicts. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Pentecost. Only Aventurine.
No wonder Aventurine.
His situation?
Thank you, Miss Topaz. Wait.
Yep. They're tailing us right now. How does it feel to be in business? That's just his style. But Aventurine's a lot. As for the two cases...
We're carrying out our captain's...
We made a mistake last.
So that's it.
It's you again.
Well?
So you know it. That's right.
Hey! The secure... One...
Looks like they're not going to...
Why don't we just look... Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well.
Apologies. Hold on a minute.
How much trouble? You think you... Wait, are...
Not possible.
Uh...
I'm not letting you get by this.
Huh?
Hold on, sir.
Who exactly?
He did...
It was the...
He'll do. He's...
Sorry. No, everyone...
We're really sorry.
Another way. Can you perform it again? Please?
Sorry. Everyone... Let me... Whoa! Time to clock out! And...
Huh? At least he won't be getting in our way again.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh.
Hello, Mr. Gallagher. Mr. Gallagher.
Of course I do. I had an encounter.
This is also the reason why...
The Nameless involved...
Why?
It's not. No matter how much one
Mr. Gallagher...
Oh, you got it wrong. You want to discuss the case? Sure. Even after that chilling tragedy, other than the family of the...
The family itself is each member of the family.
Interesting analogy.
But the human body has its limit.
That doesn't sound like the kind...
Just pointing out the facts.
Why do you say that?
The beautiful dream is crumbling as people immerse their souls in the dreamscape. Also, this necrosis.
In the end, the dreams... I'm sure you've gained...
Of course. Don't much.
Take your time. Gilded Hour.
Yes. Everyone there is. I've never met anyone who is willing to... I don't know if they would open...
The moment of daybreak.
Behind the dreamscape song, they say it will suffice. There I encountered for certain reasons, her...
The dreamscape of...
Then you all must have seen... I saw an Intellitron. That Intellitron had been... This time around, there were...
I hear the...
Perhaps, Mr. Yet. I ran into a wisp in the humid sea. Finally, we retreated to the beach. This is what I've seen and heard. Someone once said to me, Penacony was... I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Were the spirits of the rich. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful...
There might be a way to change...
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world...
There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with, he wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual Adam. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, they slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people.
And yet, you stand here right now. Which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His countless others would surpass him, soaring.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds. Witness, even if not completely similar. The story you just told. I ended that man's life. Alone. I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at... They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not... Then why, exactly, do we even...
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance.
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner.
Imposter? I see. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake?
I'm the Garden of Recollections.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's...
I don't know what you're talking about, but you know
Are you at...
Not quite. I only want to ask. She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you...
Sure. Well... I'll be on Penacony soon. That lady's past. Well, nobody knows. Is an emanator who should not exist.
You look... I thought this was just tell me...
So...
Yes. Oh, you've got a...
My conversation. I even managed to recover the...
Sounds like...
That's all I can go.
That's true.
Well, who knows?
You are in...
Maybe I am.
Fine. Here, take this.
What's this? Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. But the way you're all on...
Our paths cross once more. Ready for another...
Justice for oblivion. Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Ill fate descends!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.